Welcome back, you fragrance enthusiasts out there, and welcome to Smelling Amazing. Today we're going to do what I may say a comparison to Isola Blu and Isola Soul by Roja Dove. One was released in 2023 and the other was in 2024. So, let's first start off by saying, which one do we want to do first? Let's do Isola, and I had to reach in the archives for some of these samples that I've ordered. This came from Osme Perfumery in Florida. So here we go. Okay, so let's see what we think about this, and should we pull the trigger for this one? Because as I said in the earlier video, I'm placing my bets on Lost in Paris by Roja Dove. Okay, well, I wrote down some of these notes. I gotta read. There's just too many to mention. There's a lot of stuff going on in Isola Blu. So at the top we got lime. We have a lot of citruses at the top. So this is, in my opinion, and salty type fragrance. Definitely would probably go well in the heat in the summer. But we got lime at the top, we got lemon, we got thyme, we got lavender. Now the lavender, in my opinion, most men would like the lavender. So you find them in barbershop type fragrances and stuff like that. So, but it is straight down the middle unisex in my opinion. But let's talk about the mid. There's apple, there's orange blossom, there's champaca, and champaca can warm those things up a little bit. We even have jasmine in the mid to sweeten it up. Okay, in the base we got birch, and that's where you're going to get your green scent from. Now, I don't know if this is silver birch or white birch. Don't ask me what the difference is, other than it does give a Russian leather smell. It even can be compared to Creed's Aventus. I don't know if this was a flanker to Elysium or Oceana or Burlington, some of the others that are along this line. So I'm not sure where Roja Dove was going with this, but oh, and by the way, I forgot to mention my scent of the day is by the perfumist out of Houston, Texas, and it's called Misty. It's a musk. So I do have it on up top here, and I'll do a review on that in another video. But that's my scent of the day, as well as wearing a Isola Blu on one arm and a Isola Soul on my right. But as I said, this here will go good in the summer, in the heat. I would love to test this again. Yeah, it's just okay. Let's move on to Isola Soul. If this is a flanker, I would definitely say that they're entirely different. This one is, to me, considered a fresh citrus. The other we're going to talk about is leaning more into the woody and the floral, and that will be none other than Isola Soul Roja. And again, check out Osme Perfumery. That's where I got this from, out of Florida. It didn't take long to get here either, and I'm in St. Louis. Okay, so what we got here, we have some apricot, we got some mandarin, some orange, peach, and bergamot. But as I've said before, Roja Dove is always going to place bergamot somewhere in the top. he's king of bergamot. So if you ever want a bergamot fragrance, that's where to go, in my opinion. In the mid, he's got some ylang ylang. He has jasmine sambac. I was wondering earlier if this was grandiflorum, but I do believe it is. Grandiflorum does lean more feminine than the other jasmine. He's got some coconut in here, and he has some neroli that kind of give it up. But this one, it can be compared to Tom Ford's Isola Blanc. But in my opinion, I would jump on the Tom Ford Isola Blanc. This one, I get the similarity and where they're going with that, but in my opinion, Tom Ford, you did your thing on that one. Okay, and there's some salt, and that throws me off a little bit. And with having the salt, it's the first fragrance that I can think of that using, I guess, I don't know if it's pink Himalayan salt or white salt, but salt. So there you have it. And if I had to choose between the two, and I'm sure that I'm still placing my bets on Lost in Paris as a full gourmand, I'm definitely going to drop over $1,200 on that full stop. And I haven't even tested it. That's how much I do like Roja Dove, but I'm not saying he's good at everything. And because the last few that I've tested in earlier videos didn't make the cut, neither of these two is going to make the cut. But if I had, in my opinion, now I'm not saying that they're not good. I'm just expecting more, and I was overwhelmed by this one here in particular. Was the Isola Soul, and I wrote that down there. And neither is ready for my collection, so no, neither one of them are going in. But hey, we're gonna see what we think on the next one, because I do have a few other Roja Doves that I'm gonna pull out of my huge sample kit that I have over the years that I purchased. Never thought about starting a channel, and then all of a sudden I just say, hey, you know what? Out of 50 years of wearing fragrances, I need to maybe put some of my knowledge out there. Somebody may care. I hope you do. And I really want you to send me your channel. I'll follow you. You follow me, I'll follow you right back. Leave a comment, share. Hey, let's enjoy what we do. Also, are there any coffee connoisseurs out there? Hey, I got some coffee that I will tell you about. Parisi out of Kansas City. I'm in St. Louis. Check those coffee guys out. Oh my God, if you love coffee. And I drink tea too, so I'll let you talk to you about teas and wines and candles. I have some candles coming in that I'm going to talk to you about. Trist is one. It's from the Primrose Company, and the other, I believe, is called Royal Extract. But anyway, hey, I've rambled on long enough. Thanks for stopping by. Hit the share it. Hit the like button. It does help me. Leave a comment. Let me know if I'm headed down the path that you can appreciate. And always remember, let's keep smelling good. See you in the next video. Bye.